New at 9, an Arkansas court fight over oil and gas royalties ends with a major win for thousands of mineral rights owners. A federal appeals court ruling companies cannot deduct certain post-production costs from the first 1/8 of royalty payments.
So today, royalty owners, along with state and local leaders, are calling the decision a victory for Arkansans who they say have been underpaid for years. Our Caden Michaels breaks down what all this means and what happens going forward. Hi, Caden.
Hey, Donna. Conway County Judge Jimmy Hart called this a David versus Goliath-sized victory, saying David's represented by the Arkansans who are being taken advantage of by a large-scale energy company.
Oil and gas. It's how more than 40,000 Arkansas mineral rights holders receive royalty payments for energy produced from their land. Some of those 40,000 rely on it for their livelihood.
It gets to benefit the people who are having the unfortunate circumstance of choosing between groceries and pharmaceuticals. That is where that money belongs.
But for many Arkansans, they started having money deducted back in 2019 when Flywheel Energy started buying out energy companies in Arkansas.
That is money that belongs to Arkansas. It should be in Arkansas. They should be buying new things for the farm or cattle or whatever for the farm. All that money that was taken off the top went out of state.
Conway County Judge Jimmy Hart says it was Arkansans spotting the issue and pushing for answers, helping lead to the appeals court's decision to overturn the lower court ruling.
And when you have 5 meetings in 4 counties and north of 2,000 royalty owners show up, good, solid, hard-working people of Arkansas, when that many people show up, you know, it's pretty obvious. They know something's wrong, okay?
One example comes from a Clinton area mineral rights owner. In 2024, the owner paid just under $177 in taxes. But in 2025, after Flywheel took over the lease, the statement showed more than $837 in additional deductions, on top of $91 in taxes. Flywheel Energy maintained a reference in Arkansas law. Using the term net proceeds allowed it to deduct production cost. State Representative Rick Beck says just because it's allowed doesn't make it law. It all depends on the contract signed with the mineral rights holder.
It depends upon the lease. There were some different leases signed. Some, as I mentioned earlier, were at the wellhead, no deductions.
But even leases prohibiting those deductions were still having money taken out. Stephen Smith, the president of Royalty Owners in Fayetteville Shale, expects tens of millions more to be paid to mineral rights holders whose leases were taken over by Flywheel in 2019, and over $6 million alone for 2025 leases.
You are going to get paid what your lease states you should be paid. No matter who the gas production company is, your lease is your lease. It was signed and it does not change. So this is a huge win in Arkansas today.
Representative Beck says there's still not a timeline on when Flywheel Energy will pay back the Arkansans owed quite yet. As we learn more, we're going to keep you updated on air and on our website, fox16.com. But for now, reporting in studio, Caden Michaels, back to you.